If it may please your lordship, my lord, I'm here to make a mention on behalf of Mr. P.D. Nair in
For which
regards to
item?
in regards to WPC number 248 of 2022.
Serial number?
Unlisted, my lord. It's unlisted matter
Huh.
and it's pending before Itanagar bench.
Okay.
So I pray that this matter may be taken up on Monday through VC.
Unlisted matter.
Yes, my lord.
Then why should I put it up before the
My lord,
Itanagar bench?
You have taken up, this matter was listed before you.
Huh. And
You have
is it
taken
part
up,
heard?
no, my lord, but there's some urgency in the matter.
But if it is not part heard, it can be placed before any other bench.
My lord, I heard that you have taken up before some. It was listed before you, before, so they want to list it before you again.
No, what is the matter about?
My lord, I don't have the brief with me. I only have the instruction to make a mention.
Okay, is it about the matter which was specifically endorsed to me by the CJ? Is
Yes,
it
my
that
lord.
one
It
case
is,
for me
yeah.
to dispose concerning the service matters
Yes, my lord. I think.
of a staff of the Itanagar bench?
Yes, my lord.
Maybe it's that.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, they want it to be listed.
On Monday.
Okay, at 2 p.m.
For admission, item 1.
Yes, what is the stage?
Yes, my lord. I'm appearing on behalf of Miss Mary. She instructed me that in this contempt case, the DCSI has not notice
Which is
returned.
for which respondent? Respondent number?
My lord, respondent number 15, this is
15, the newly impleted.
newly implemented.
Okay. Mr. Victor L. Rolte, Learned Counsel for the petitioners, is present. While it is mentioned that she's not here online,
No,
that
my
Mrs. Mary L. Kyangte, Learned Counsel, will be representing the newly impleted respondent number 15 and has prayed for time for filing of the show cause notice. What about the other respondents?
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 2, 6, 9, and 12.
Have
We
you filed
already
your show
filed
cause?
our counter affidavit.
You have?
Yeah, we already.
Okay, Miss so and so, Learned Counsel for respondents number
2, 6, 9, and 12.
2, 6, 9, and 12 is present and submits that they have filed their show cause reply. Full stop. Yes,
I'm for the respondent number 5. I have already filed.
Mr. Subiri, Learned Counsel for respondent number
5.
5 has also mentions that they have filed their show cause reply. Yes,
Lordship,
anyone else?
I'm on behalf of respondent number 14, and we have already filed our written objection.
Okay,
Affidavit
then I
in
don't think we'll note. Rest have files?
Already.
Okay. The respondent's number, who is one?
14.
Anyone for one? Okay, you cancel the above this thing. Okay, submits that they have filed so and so. Okay, we'll just mention that the respondent's number 2, 3, whatever. Okay, and then number 14, 5. Okay, are duly represented by their learned counsels. Just make it sure. In view of the above, list the matter after 3 weeks
Yes, my lord.
for the learned counsel for respondent number 15 to file their show cause reply. Yes.
She is also yet to file her power. 15,
Not filed yet?
not yet.
Okay, will be appearing on behalf of previously, okay, submits that Ms. Mary L. Kyangte will be appearing on behalf of respondent number 15 and will be filing her within the course of the day.
Item 2.
I think you'll know how to arrange. Ndam thia mang mo, kalai ka. Yes.
Your Lordship, as per the last order dated 29/24, I'm filing the rejoinder affidavit during the course of the day. I have served the copy to the other side also.
Okay. Heard Mr. Roshan Subedi, learned counsel for the respondent, who submits that he will be filing the rejoinder affidavit, is it?
Yes,
Within the course of the day, and that a copy has also been served to the
respondents.
respondents. In view of the above list, after the issuing vacations.
I'm obliged.
Item 3.
Make this, Your Lordship. The respondents have sought for sanction of the amount by data dated 21st February 2024 and 6 June 2024. However, the Finance Department is not sanctioning any amount. If I may bring on record these letters, my lord.
You are supposed to file a rejoinder affidavit, isn't it?
Item 2, my lord. 2.
This is item number 3. What's happening?
I'm sorry, Your Lordship. I mentioned for the item 3, that one, the previous case.
Okay, so the order which we passed
That is for item
for item number previously passed will be for item number 3.
My lord, for item number 3, we are ready
Now
for hearing.
let's do item number 2. What's this confusion going on?
My lord, this is a contempt petition.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Now, in this case, it is Miss Mary L. Kyangte
Yes, my lord.
who will be representing respondents number 1 and 4.
Yes, my
Yes, so what has happened now?
lord. My lord, the respondents have sought for sanction of the amount that is rupees 13,12,260 from the Finance Department by letter dated 6 June 2024. However, the Finance Department has not sanctioned any amount till date. So, if Your Lordship permits, the Secretary to the Government of Mizoram Finance Department may be included as a party.
You make an application for increment, then let's see.
Okay, my lord.
Because in the WPC, the Finance Department was not a party.
Yes, my lord.
So
Yes.
how can they be included now in the contempt when they were not a
No, my-
party in the WPC?
My lord, the respondents at this stage have tried to comply with the order passed by Your
So
Lordship.
let the respondents file their show cause. Let them, have they filed their show cause reply? The respondents? Nothing yet. So let them first reply to this, and then we'll see what steps to be taken, isn't
Yes,
it?
my lord, but it has
Before
been
the
50
respondents have made any mention.
My lord, but I have brought on record the letters of
Yes,
the
they have
respondents.
got the letter, but the respondents may be having something to say on this also, instead of simply
My lord, it has
pleading the
been pending
rest.
for a while, so if Your Lordship
Yes,
permits that.
but let them first tell us what is happening, isn't it? They will now, based on this letter, file something. Maybe the finance also may not be required to be
My lord, we are
To be
in September,
completed.
we are in the end of September,
Oh.
and this letter has been sent to the finance department on 6 June 2024.
So let the respondents,
My lord,
Tell
if
us
it's
something.
non-compliance of your lordship's order, my lord,
yes,
it's a contempt matter, so if your lordship.
yes, contempt is
deems fit-
usually because it is not in compliance with the judgment of the court. Obviously, that's why contempt is pending, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
If your lordship.
Heard Mr. Zoram Chana, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that the respondent's number, which respondents, 1 to 4, is
No,
it?
my lord.
Appear to have taken steps.
Respondent number 2.
Is it respondent number 2?
Yes, my lord.
Appear to have taken steps and made a request for expenditure sanction of 6% interest per annum amounting to rupees 13,12,260. Which has been made to the finance department via a letter dated 05/02/2024. The learned counsel submits that in view of the above, it appears that the respondent number 2 has taken necessary steps and prayed that he may be allowed to implead the finance department. Full stop. This court, however, finds that since no show cause notice, no show cause reply, gives of notice reply, has been filed by the respondents number 1 to 4. We may await for the respondents to file their show cause reply, wherein they may inform this court of the present status of the case
My lord, if the respondents fail to file the affidavit on the
in
next day,
reference by referring to the letter date, the said letter dated 21st February 2024. List after the 3 weeks.
My lord, if the respondents fail to file the affidavit in the next date, their chance might be closed because this matter has been pending since 2022.
So you want to close the contempt?
No, the chance for the objection, my lord, it has been pending since 2022 without any interest whatsoever, my lord.
Oh, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the chance for filing the show cause reply may be closed if no steps is taken by the respondents. His prayer will be considered in the next date.
Item 4.
Yes. So we are waiting for AD card from respondent number 7. Is
Yes,
it?
my lord.
Who is respondent number 7?
He is the state project director of SSA. He's holding dual charge. He's also the director of school education department. And on the other day, Mr. Jonathan had informed me that he will be appearing for this particular respondent.
Number 7?
Yes, my lord. But today he's not available. Anyhow, my lord, I have been
We'll
informed
wait
that
for some
positive step
time.
is being taken. So we can wait for the
Okay.
appearance. I will inform them. I will inform Mr. Jonathan.
Okay. Heard Mr. Victor L. Rante, learned counsel for the petitioner, who submits that he has been informed that some steps have been taken by the respondents in the instant contempt case. However, since none appeared for the respondents, list after 3
3
weeks.
weeks. I'm obliged.
Item 5.
Yes,
In this case, my lord, I have.
yes.
My lord, I have instructions to appear on behalf of respondent number 2.
Two. No one appeared before. And what about
Three.
3?
It must be 3, my lord. At this stage only, upon the respondent number 3.
Oh, so you must be respondent number 3.
Yes.
Okay, who are you going to represent?
No, my lord, I will be respondent number 2. Two.
Without the numbers, can you tell me who is the person you're supposed to
Secretary,
represent?
Environment, Forest and Climate Change.
Environment,
Yes, respondent number
forest.
2.
Okay, is respondent number? Let's see. It is, one is the secretary, one is the principal chief conservator for forest. So who are you going to represent?
The secretary.
The secretary.
Yes, my
Is
lord.
it? Then it's respondent number 2.
My lord, if I may, I think there's some misconception, my lord. This honorable court on 1st of August,
Yes.
notice has been issued only upon the respondent number 3 at this stage. So there's no
Oh, let's
question
see, let's see the order, 1st August,
1/8,
okay?
2024.
Yes, yes.
Para 6.
Uh, Okay, you had prayed that notice be issued only to respondent number 3.
Yes, my lord.
And this court had allowed for issuing of notice to respondent number 3. Yes, so we have not issued notice to respondent number 2. You are supposed to represent, if you're going to represent the forest department at all, you are supposed to represent the principal chief conservator of forest.
Yes, my lord, but
I
since
believe
it's
she
the
can
same
inform the
department.
appropriate
So
authority.
you find out. Okay.
No, my lord, I have the paper with me. It's the same department, but we received the instruction from the secretary, and here it says that the speaking order. There's already a speaking order, and
So you should inform them,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
should inform them that in a contempt petition, it is the individual. Okay, so now, since we have not issued notice to the secretary, though it concerns the department, okay, so find out if you can represent the forest department through respondent number 3.
yes, my lord.
Okay, talk to the secretary and say that since it is only the chief conservator of forest who has been issued notice, you represent respondent number 3. Then it's the same thing, the department. Okay. Yes. Heard Mr. Victor L. Ralte, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Miss
H.C. Deborah.
H.C. Deborah, learned counsel, who has prayed for time. Who seeks who has prayed for time and seeks and submits that she may be given time to clarify whether she will be representing respondent number 3 or not. Yes. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
For order. Item 6.
In this case, my lord, I have taken steps upon the private respondent number 1, by way of the court, and I have already filed my affidavit to that effect. However, none appears for the respondent number 1 till date. The
Private respondent is
yes, my
respondent
lord,
number
respondent
1.
Number 1. The others were state.
State. Then we'll have to wait for some time because the matter will be, I think, regarding most probably the respondent number 1.
Yes, my lord.
State will be a simply pro forma respondent, most
Yes, madam.
probably. Then we'll have to wait for him to be represented. Where's the affidavit of Dasti service?
I believe.
Is
on
it
the
here?
report. We have filed the affidavit on 31/7. 31/7.
The office note does not indicate. See the correspondence file?
In the order of IA, my lord, passed on 1/8/2024,
It's in the IA, not in the main case.
it is
What
already
is the
observed.
IA about?
for stay to restrain the private
So
respondent.
if it is concerning the stay for the main appeal, have you issued notice for the main appeal?
Yes, my lord.
Let me see. Okay. This is Samklang. We'll give him some more time.
Yes, my lord.
How many times have we adjourned the matter, awaiting for respondent number 1? So in the IE also, he did not appear?
No, my lord, not appeared. And in the meantime, if the interim order may be continued.
Just a second. Okay, 37. And the order was passed on 26/7. So you you complied with the DASTI immediately, is it?
Yes, my lord.
Because the order was passed on 26/7.
Yes, my lord.
And the
Since,
affidavit is
I have
filed.
prayed for some, there's urgency in the matter. so I
Okay,
have prayed
that's
for
why.
short time.
So now stay has been granted.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, heard Mr. V.L. Ralte, learned counsel for the appellants, okay, who submits that notice was issued to the private respondent number 1 through DASTI service, and compliance affidavit was also filed on 31, is it?
Yes, my lord, 31/7.
31/7, 2024. However, it is seen that the respondent number 1 is not represented today, while Ms. Lalnun Louis, learned government advocate, appears on behalf of the state respondents. In view of the above, less after the ensuing vacations for the respondents, for the respondent number 1 to be duly represented. Yes.
The interim order, my lord.
Meanwhile,
The IA.
the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Yes.
Item 7.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship.
Ah,
My lord, this is an application for condonation of delay of 36 days in filing the connected appeal.
yes.
There's
We'll
been a
allow.
delay of 36 days.
This is appeal against a judgment and order
18/6,
dated. Okay.
2024. The reasons have been explained, my lord. The court may find it satisfactory, your lordship.
Yes, we'll grant,
Yes, madam.
isn't it? Any
Yes.
objection? I don't
No
think so.
objection, my lord.
Heard Mr. Roku Ngapautu, learned counsel for the applicant, who has filed the instant application under Section 5 of the Limitation Act, 1963, for condonation of delay of 36 days in filing the connected criminal appeal against the judgment and order passed by the Sessions Judge, Lunglei Judicial District, Mizoram, dated 18/06/2024, and its subsequent sentence order dated 01/07/2024 in criminal trial number 77 of 2024. Within brackets, Nathial PS case number 18 of 2022, close bracket, under section 76, within brackets 2, within brackets I, IPC, wherein the applicant was sentenced to undergo 10 years rigorous imprisonment and pay a fine of rupees 3,000 in default SI 10 days. Issue notice to the respondents, Ms. Vanessa.
Vanessa, me.
Yes, Vanessa. I get confused. Which one is what? Lal Nunpui? Is it?
Lal Nun Louis.
Yes, Lal Nunlui and Vanessa. Learned additional PP accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. No need to issue formal notice. The learned counsel for the applicant submits that the delay of 36 days in filing the connected criminal appeal has been explained at paragraphs
5 onwards.
5 to
5 to 11.
11 of the application, wherein it has been explained that time was taken by the applicant to file the appeal due to the fact that the applicant being remanded in central jail could not take immediate steps and had also to get in touch with his family members who were not aware of the process as to how to go about to file an appeal, and had to consult other persons. The learned additional PP has not raised any objection to the condonation of a delay of 36 days. In view of the above, this court, on perusal of the reasons given for the delay of 36 days in filing the criminal appeal against the said judgment and order dated 18/06/2024, finds that the delay is not due to any laches or negligence on the part of the applicant, and being satisfied with the explanation given in the application, condonation application. Okay. Accordingly, condone the delay of 36 days in filing the connected criminal appeal against the judgment and order passed by the Sessions Judge, Lunglei Judicial District, dated 18/06/2024, and the sentence order dated 01/07/2024 in criminal trial number 77 of 2024 under section 376 within brackets 2 within brackets I IPC. Accordingly, IA number 46/2024 stands allowed and disposed of. Yes.
My
now
lord,
in the main
if I may, my lord, the criminal trial number is 2024, 77 of 2022. I mean, it's not 2024.
Okay.
It's a
did I
clerical
make a
mistake, my lord.
mistake?
My apologies.
Make it 22. 70, but here you've written 24,
My lord, that's a clerical mistake.
and the judgment order is dated 24, that's correct, is that?
That is correct.
Okay, wherever it's criminal trial number 77 of 2024, make it 2022. So check, okay, don't make such mistakes, sir. We'll not mention that then, yes. Heard Mr. Roku Mapautu, learned counsel for the appellant, on the disposal of IA within brackets criminal number 46/2024. Full stop. The learned counsel submits that the appeal is filed under section 415 within brackets 2 of the BNSS, 2023 against the impugned judgment and order dated 1806, again copy paste, okay, 2024, passed by the Sessions Judge, Lunglei Judicial District in criminal trial number 77 slash, here also you've made 2024, isn't it? In all, it should be 2022 under section 376 within brackets 2 within brackets I IPC, and the sentence order dated 01/07/2024, wherein on the conviction of the appellant, okay, the appellant was sentenced to undergo RI 10 years and pay a fine of rupees 3,000 ID. How many days? 1 week, is it? What was it?
10 days.
10 days. The learned counsel submits that the appellant is innocent of the charge made out against him, and that there are sufficient grounds for setting aside the said judgment and order, since the learned trial court did not appreciate the evidence adduced by the prosecution witnesses correctly. Appeal is admitted. Issue notice to the respondents. Ms. Vani Siami, learned additional PP, accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. Notice be issued to respondent number 2 through registered post with AD within 3 weeks, returnable within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks.
Item 8.
Yes.
Please, Your
What
Lordship.
is the IA about?
My lord, this is a small application for amendment of my condonation of delay application, wherein in the prayer portion, I had inadvertently mentioned a review petition instead of regular first appeal. So if with this
Will allow?
application,
Oh,
if I may be allowed to replace this page 8 of my IA 129 of 23.
Let's just see, where have you mentioned? In your IA?
IA 129 of 2023 at page 8.
Oh, written objection has already been filed.
Pleadings are otherwise completed, my
Okay,
lord.
and now in your written objection, did you mention that mistake, that it is a review?
Yes, yes.
Or what?
Yes, I have
Okay,
already.
you pointed out that part
Yes.
out. So
So
because of that,
unfortunately,
you have made an application.
Because of the CIS form, handwritten correction is no longer allowed. So
Oh, okay. Heard Mr. Lalfakoma, learned counsel for the applicant, who has filed the instant application under Order
6.
16, Rule 1, and Section 151 of no, just cancel that, okay, the whole thing. This is, heard Mr. So-and-so, who has filed the application under Order 6, Rule 17, read with Section 151 of the Code of Civil Procedure for amendment of IA within brackets C number 129/2023 in RFA number 38 of 2023. The learned counsel submits that the applicant had filed an application for condonation of a delay of how many days? 520 days
my lord.
in filing a regular first appeal against the judgment and order
Only
Date-
order, my lord.
dated 25/11/2020, passed by the Court of Senior Civil Judge -3, Aizawl Judicial District in Airship Certificate Application number 1135 of 2020, including Airship Certificate dated 25/11/2020, 2020, full stop. Okay, no. The learned counsel submits that at the time of filing the condonation of delay application, he had committed a typographical error by inserting the words within inverted commas, review petition at para 34
Para 3.
at para 3 in the prayer portion of the IA within brackets C number 129/2023. Full stop. This court by its order dated 13/09/2024, passed in IA within brackets C number 129/2023, had allowed the instant applicant to file the application for amendment of the typographical error. Full stop. Issue notice. Counsel for the opposite party submits that he has no objection to the prayer made in the instant application. Full stop. In view of the above, this court find it fit to allow the learned counsel for the applicant to make the necessary corrections by filing an amended application in the application of the condonation of delay.
If I, with your lordship's permission, may I make one small
Oh,
suggestion,
oh.
your lordship? Page 8 can be replaced and
Okay, make the necessary corrections by replacing the said portion mentioned, the page of this said portion mentioned in the application. which is at page
8
8
of IA 129.
of IA 129/2023. Accordingly, the instant 129/20 within 2 days of the said order. Accordingly, the IA number 166/2024 stands allowed and disposed of.
Deeply obliged.
Now, in the main, anything to be after the ensuing vacations?
Deeply obliged.